Before we get started, let's check out the links in my description. We all want nice things. We want the car, we want a house, we want a high limit credit card. But if you don't have at least a 680 credit score, you're not even in the game. So click this link here to know where you stand and get your free credit scores from all three bureaus. That will be Experian, TransUnion, and Equifax. And also get your reports. If you would like to be free and become financially independent through entrepreneurship, click this link here to be free. If you'd like to get cash back, which is a discount during shopping, please click this link here to see my favorite cashback sites. And if you enjoy the music you hear in the background, please click the link here and subscribe to It's Oasis. Hello everyone, welcome back to Community Wealth. What I'm going to go over today is the Wealth Dasher or DoorDash. But before we get into that, if you would like to know your FICO scores and what's on your reports with all three bureaus, Equifax, TransUnion, and Experian, click the credit monitoring link in the description below, or you may see it as free scores. So it's the free scores or credit monitoring link in the description below. If you would like to make $500 to $1,000 plus per week on your own time using your vehicle, click the Wealth Dasher link in the description below, which is what this video is about today. If you don't have a vehicle and you want to use your vehicle, you can click the Wealth Hire Car link in the description below. And along with the Wealth Dasher, you can still be able to make $500 to $1,000 plus per week. You want to know how I got 5 properties for $5,500? Click the Be Free link in the description below. Then click Sign Up. If you would like to get cash back on your online purchases, you can do so by clicking the Cashback links in the description below. If you want to get the new MasterCard that's on the block, it is the Aspiration Zero MasterCard. They're offering $300 bonus for the first $3,000 spend in your first 3 months. You can apply for that card by clicking the Aspiration link in the description below. Now with DoorDash, it's a gig work job. So we call it gig work. It's a gig job. And you use it on your own time with your vehicle. You can make quite a bit of money with this. That's why I say $500 to $1,000 plus per week. And when I'm doing this, well, within this video, I'm going to show you how much I made when I was doing gig work. Back then, I was doing Uber Eats, and Lyft. So here we go. Look, I know some of you guys like, okay, he's talking about gig work. Well, I'm going to tell you like this. DoorDash is a great way to go. If you ready to sign up for DoorDash, you don't want to go through the rest of the video, just want to go ahead and get started, click the Wealth Dasher link below in the description, okay? Click the Wealth Dasher link in the description below and get started, sign up for DoorDash, all right? And it's not really hard to do. It's very simple. Actually, you can get started within a couple of days. Maybe I'll say the longest about a week. Everybody I know who did DoorDash, they were driving within a week, a few days to a week. When I was doing gig work, I was up and running pretty much the next day. You know, pretty much. Well, no, I'll take that back. I'll say in 2 days. In 2 days, I was up and going. I signed up, did all the little due diligence. I did it within it took me maybe about an hour altogether, to be honest. So I did everything in about an hour. In 2 days, boom, I was on the road. All right. But what you see right here in DoorDash, what you see right here, this is actually very typical. This is not made up. Everybody I know who did DoorDash, this is what their week was looking like. I mean, roughly about $700. So this is maybe $200 more than what I know on average. But I'm thinking average person makes about $700 to $1,000 a week DoorDashing. I'm being honest. I'm not messing around. They're making around $700 to $1,000 a week DoorDashing. This is not a joke. But I'm just going to focus on you're making up for that $300 that you're not getting anymore. So let's just be on the safe side and say you can easily make $60 a day DoorDashing, working maybe 3 hours. 3 hours a week. 3 hours a day. 3 hours a day. You can make $20 an hour door dashing. Easily. I will even give it 4. If you want to do 4, okay, that's fine. That's still what? About $15 an hour. So $15 an hour, 15 to $20 an hour, you can make door dashing. Very simple. You go down here, put in the zip code where you want to get started, and boom, that's pretty much it. I'm not going to go through the whole thing, but it's very simple to do. It's not hard. It's really simple. They're going to ask for your vehicle information. They're going to ask for your information, driver's license, stuff that you're going to need. They might do a background check. So if you got a background, you may not qualify. I know people with a background that have been driving. The background is pretty old, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be simple. You don't need a new car. You don't need a newer car. Your car can be, I believe, your car can be up to maybe 7 to 10 years old. I know somebody doing it in a 2005 Impala. So that lets you know what you can do. But she's been doing it for a while. But she has a 2005 Impala. So you don't need a newer car to DoorDash, okay? And it's pretty good money. It's pretty easy money, all right? I'm going to show you when I was gigging. I'm going to show you the typical kind of money you can make. And I was doing it very part-time. Very part-time, all right? So we're going to go here. This is one of the gig workers I was doing. You can probably see what it is. I'm not going to mention, but you can see what it is. And this was very part-time. $7,022.60. What my earning was, $7,022.60. All right. That was very part-time. That wasn't even the full year. I think that wasn't even, very part-time. We're talking about, it was some weeks I didn't do it. This is very part-time. Because you can do it anytime you feel like it. All right. It's kind of money you can make. And that was this one. And this was at the same time period. So I'm doing them both at the same time. Same time period. $8,248.09. And remember, this is very part-time. I wasn't doing it every week. I was doing it at my leisure when I felt like doing it. And I can average easily $75 to $120 a day doing it. On the days I did it. Remember, and we talking about, I might go maybe 5 to 7 hours a day when I do it. It wasn't every day. It was when I felt like doing it. And I was averaging 75 to, $120, $140 a day, depending on what was going on. All right. So that's typical. So you add that together, that's about $15,000 or so. Part-time when I felt like doing it. Because I was doing it at the same time. Same time. Because you can do more than one of these things. All right. Doing it at the same time. So 7,000 plus 8,000. That's what? 15,000, right? Okay. So that's the kind of money you can make. Other beautiful thing about the gig work, specifically we're talking about DoorDash. If you're ready to sign up, just go ahead and click the Wealth Dasher link in the description below. All right. Click the DoorDash Wealth Dasher link in the description below to get started. All right. You can do this anytime. I believe with DoorDash you can book. They call them blocks. I believe you can block 30-minute increments. So 30 minutes. You do it for 30 minutes, you can stop. Do it for 30 minutes, you can stop. Do it for 30 minutes, you can stop. Do it for 30 minutes here. Boom. Set up for 30 minutes later. So I believe there are 30-minute increments you can do in it. So it's whenever you feel like it. You can do 30 minutes block straight out. So you can do 30 minutes, 30 minutes, 30 minutes, 30 minutes, do about 2-3 hours, boom, and you're done. You can do it just like that. It's very simple. You just you get it. Somebody ping you on the app. You go and you pick up the items. They give you the address and everything to the restaurant. You go to the restaurant, pick up the items, boom, it takes you to the person's address. Everything is right there. It's very simple. It's not hard to figure out. It's very simple. You get an order from Burger King. You get an order from KFC. You get an order from your favorite sushi restaurant. And then even while you're out, you might just be chilling. And I'm not gonna tell you the great perks of it. It's awesome perks. It's like some crazy perks to it. You will figure it out once you do it. I'm not gonna say it on here because people might not like it. But there are crazy perks on here. I mean, crazy perks. But you dash, you click the link in the description, sign up, Wealth Dasher. You're going to like it. I'm telling you. You're going to like the perks. They're very easy. And you got to do with the food, trust me. But it's very easy to do. Make very good money. Your first day, easily, we're talking about $75 to $100 easily. First day. But like I said, we're just going to focus on $60. But I know I'm going to tell you a story. I know somebody recently, just maybe a couple of weeks ago, they let me know that they were dashing, right? They were like, man, you should get back into this. I just made $200. This was in the afternoon. They had just started maybe 11 o'clock in the morning. 11 o'clock a.m. And by maybe 3 o'clock in the afternoon, they already made $200. We're talking 11, 12, 1, 2, about 4 hours. So it's very possible. It's very possible. So like I'm saying, this right here that you see on this page, this 941.22 is very typical of a week somebody might have. Like I said, it's very simple to do. You have your registered vehicle, have your driver's license straight out. You know, as long as you don't have any issues with your driver's license. You're 18 and older. And, you know, ready to go. Everything is in the app. It takes you everywhere you go. It's just like MapQuest or Google Maps. It's just like that. It takes you everywhere you're going to need to go. Tell you where the address is, the person bringing it to. You're communicating with the person through the app. You can even call the person. Something go wrong, you let DoorDash know. They'll take care of it right then and there. So again, you ready to get started? Go ahead and click the Wealth Dasher link in the description. And let's get that money. If you would like to know your FICO scores and what's on your reports from all three bureaus, TransUnion, Equifax, and Experian, click the credit monitoring link in the description below. If you would like to make $500 to $1,000 plus per week utilizing your vehicle on your own time, click the Wealth Dasher link in the description below. If you don't have a vehicle or you don't want to use your own vehicle, then click the Wealth Hire Car link in the description below. And that way you can hire a car and use that vehicle to then Wealth Dash and make $500 to $1,000 plus per week on your own time. If you want to know how I got 5 properties for $5,500, click the Be Free link in the description below. If you'd like to get cash back while shopping online, click the Cashback link in the description below. Like, share the video, comment below, subscribe to the channel, subscribe to It's Oasis, and until the next video, let's get this money.